haven't heard from him since. When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a...
Ribu. He's every soldier's nightmare. Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had on making...
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get...
Every night there are feasts.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a...
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals. Gives us access to all sorts of new goods.
It's you.
I hardly expected to meet you in a place like this. Don't think I've forgotten your brazen behavior in the last battle. Why deny the truth? You certainly showed me something worthy of my attention. Clearly, you've got some pluck. Tenacious in mind and body, unlike the feeble fodder I usually encounter on the battlefield. Who in the world are you? Where did you achieve such strength? Well now, I sense no deceit in your eyes. I thought there was something odd about you. This certainly explains it. You've caught my attention, at the very least. If nothing else, you'd best remember this. Those who master strength stand above all and have the right to claim everything as their own. I am known throughout the world as the strongest. Everything under heaven is mine for the taking. And you are akin to the dirt between my fingertips. Do you grasp my meaning? Do you now? Even the unexceptional must desperately cling to life. But no matter the foe, I do not hold back. I've said all I want to say. I'm leaving. Next we meet, try and show me strength that dominates all else. Go on, surprise me, if you can. You there?
Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they Lui Bu. He's every
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Lord Cao Cao is the only...
Things are going well enough around here. It helps to have support from the powerful House of Yuan.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be...
A question for you.
I am glad you're here. Well, Lu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luyang. I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal. I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together. Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone. In any case, if we stay put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind. We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand? Glad to hear it. I'm counting on you.
Lord Shangpu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
All here? Okay.
Oh, fair enough. right.
Yeah. Okay.
One guy, heading out.
Good luck to you. I have had my fill of this scenery. Liu Biao, I no longer have any need of your hospitality. I shall open up the path to Changsha.
Let's give it to them. Stop! By the order of Lord Liu Biao, you are not permitted to pass.
Insist on getting in our
The enemy
way.
officer
Then we must
has
simply
been defeated.
force
This
our way
territory
through.
is ours. Now,
Let's go.
We will fight together.
take this. I'm counting on you. Now, get rising.
Well done.
The enemy
better
officer
myself.
has been defeated.
This is not enough to stop me. If you value your life, you will step aside.
That is the Tiger of Jiangdong. He's as strong as they say. Summon more allies. Hurry!
Sealing the fabled Imperial seal in secret. You think you will get away with such injustice?
This territory,
So
the enemy officer
have already
has been
spread
defeated.
this far. Such a nuisance. Is to stand out thus.
Overwhelm them with numbers. Don't let them through.
Time to act. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Now, we can do this.
There we go!
Take this.
There we go! Superb fighting.
The enemy
An
officer
important quality.
has been
Want to
defeated.
gain the trust of all.
Yes! Let's go.
You ought to quit charging into things. It's dangerous, you know? How's this?
Time to act.
How's this? Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You get it now.
Time to attack.
Let's give it to them.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You damn thieves, trying to claim the Imperial seal for yourselves. Don't think we'll let you escape.
Accepting such rumors without question and vilifying us on top of that? I see I'm going to have to knock some sense into you.
I can't die in a place like this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Now! Now! I can see it all. You've got to be quicker. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We march at once! Our allies are in trouble. We shall go and aid them. Begin the advance.
You shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! Obstruct their path!
Get ready! Tiger of Zhangdong!
Damn! A pincer attack!
Can't say these are favorable circumstances.
Ready!
Give me that!
Sun Tzu, you're too reckless. I told you we must stick together.
Apologies, JJYU. I figured drawing their attention would make the rest easier.
We'd better join the effort.
Time for payback! Hey! I'll take you on. My dad deserves a good show!
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
Sun Tzu, you... No. We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush. All my might!
Father, Su is creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this family?
I can see it all.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Let's go.
Oh, coming to fight alongside us, are you?
You are no
Not
match
sure
for
who
me!
you are, but you look like you can handle yourself.
Take this.
Well done. You
The
performed
enemy
admirably.
officer has been defeated.
How could we have been taken by surprise?
Well, looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Right. When you want to get pinching, let's take him out quick.
All my might. Will someone please notice me? I need help.
Now!
attack!
Watch the master at work.
Time to act.
You're done!
Stand it! Time to attack. All my might!
I've infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
Good. Now we can move forward. Shangxiang, I want you to lead a separate force to attack from the south and get their attention.
Okay, Father. Begin the advance.
How wonderful! It's truly exhilarating to see the youth prove themselves.
Time to act.
I don't quite share your confidence. Looks to me like they're in danger of getting carried away.
And it is our job to prevent that, you know?
Let's give it to them!
Good. We're done here. Yes. We should rejoin Lord Sun Jian. There should be a shortcut beyond that cliff.
Are you coming with me too? Thanks. That's reassuring.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You just bared his fangs, yet has already bitten this deeply into our territory. I should have expected as much from the so-called Tiger of Changdong. Let us fall back and buy some time, however little it may be. We'll be victorious once Yuan Shao's army arrives.
We should hold here.
Come. The shortcut is this way, beyond the cliff. We'll need the ladder here.
Keep pushing! This is our chance. Now charge!
Frontal assault against numbers such as these? Perhaps I've overestimated Sun Jian. All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
All my might.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
That it.
My lord, there's a path ahead that will take us south. We may be able to strike Liu Biao from the rear.
The enemy officer
I remember your
has been defeated.
forefathers governed this land. It makes sense that you know it well.
The enemy
I
officer
gladly accept your
has been
suggestion,
defeated.
Huang Gai.
Then allow me to lead the surprise attack, my lord. I shall remind them all that I am not to be forgotten. Begin the advance.
Keep pressing! The tide of battle is with us!
Open. Time to act. I'm here and ready to fight by your side.
Sir! Seems you've been having fun!
Looking rough. Your determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
I've been waiting for this.
What? The enemy? Shoot! Shoot! Don't let them get close!
Well, that would have been too easy. Ready yourselves. We shall force our way forward.
Gotcha!
Time to attack.
I'll end this.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Is
Time to act.
this the end?
With all my might. Is that it?
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. You performed admirably.
Time to all my might.
This will do it.
We'll make our stand here. Ready yourselves! I can't die in a place like this.
Nice going.
Keep it up. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Time to attack.
Get it down!
With all my might.
There we go!
Proper strategy can
The enemy
overcome
officer
any obstacle.
has been defeated. Time to attack. Time to attack. I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Time to act. An opening.
Take this! Shall be ours!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. officer has been defeated.
You will not have peace so long as you hide the Imperial Seal. You should have just handed it over to Lord Yuan Shao.
I know not what you speak of, but I will say this. I, Sun Jian, am a loyal servant to the Han.
I know how to get the job done.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Let's go.
Halt, giant! I, Sai Mao, will not allow you to pass!
You seem to know how to fight. But I, one guy, accept the challenge!
Reporting! Yuan Shao's forces are approaching! Closing in!
There is little time to spare. We cannot afford to rest even a moment longer.
Sen's here!
You'll give me a hand, will you? I appreciate the company.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
I will never forget your name, nor your face. Sooner or later, I shall have my revenge.
Oh! I'll welcome your challenge at any time.
Now is our time to shine. Ready! Charge!
I can't die in a place like this. Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Ambush?
Let's go.
Here? Sun Jian, you...
This is our chance. Bare your fangs, wield your claws, and rip them apart.
Thanks, you.
Ready yourself.
Prepare!
Keep pressuring them. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Submit.
Time to attack. Time to act.
Watch the master at work.
Submit.
I can see it all. Time to act. Is that it? Is that it?
How utterly regrettable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose we must retreat. But this is not over.
With your efforts, we have defeated Liu Biao. Now, it is time to return. Let's go back home. There is nothing more gratifying than seeing my children gathered in one place. Do you not think you are a bit reckless, sir? Try not to worry JJYU so much.
There's no need for a lecture, Father. After all, we managed to break through the enemy line unscathed.
You need not be concerned, Lord Sun Jian. I am used to this sort of trouble.
And we must thank you too.
Oh, you know him, Shenxiang?
I certainly do.
I'm Sensei. Sounds like you've helped out our father a lot.
I am Zhao Yun. Lord Sun Jian has entrusted me with keeping Sun Ce safe.
Well, that's true, but anyway, I look forward to working with you.
It's thanks to you that our plan succeeded. You have our gratitude.
Now then, about our next move. Changsha will most likely be sieged by Liu Biao's troops. They will not simply let us go after we broke through their encirclement. And worse still, we have no rear guard, meaning that if we remain on the defensive, we will lose. Instead, we must make preparations in Changsha and launch a counterattack. That is where I need your help.
Wait, hold on. Why were you attacked by Liu Biao in the first place?
Well, something happened in Luoyang. I will explain once we have time. I want to discuss things with Cheng Pu and the others as well. First, let us all return to Changsha.
You never cease to amaze me. The way you ride straight through enemy forces all on your own like that is incredible.
I could really stand to learn from your ambition and courage.
You do yourself a disservice, Lord Sun Quan. You have your own unique strengths already.
Yeah, you always stay composed, Quan. You've saved me from trouble loads of times.
Perhaps you could try keeping yourself out of trouble, then.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. We have much to discuss about everything that's happened, and about the future of the House of Sun.
The future of the House of Sun?
After the defeat of Dongjue, by a strange twist of fate, we happened to discover the Imperial Seal among the ruins of Luoyang.
The Imperial Seal? Then Liu Biao's attempt to prevent our return was...
Precisely. My first thought was that they were coming after the seal, but I have no intention of ever handing it over to the likes of them. As a loyal subject of the Han, I will fulfill my duty to guard it with my life. And when the time comes, I'll return it to His Majesty. After discussing it with Cheng Pu, we have decided that this is the best path to take. But this also means that all of you will be dragged into the inevitable conflict that will arise.
What's gotten into you, Father? You've never been one to worry about such things. If this is the path you've chosen for us, then we will be with you to the very end of it, won't we?
I knew I could count on you all to stay by my side. That's what family is for, after all.
Now that that's settled, who will we be fighting, Father?
The most dangerous threat is the formal leader of the Alliance, Yuan Shao. He believes that the Imperial Seal belongs in his hands. There are many other forces interested in claiming the seal for themselves. But one of them, Yuan Shu, has just sent a messenger. He has promised us aid if we attack Liu Biao. In our current state, this offer could not have come at a more fortunate time.
Yes. This is most likely a trap meant to trick us into destroying each other.
And then he'll pick at our remains like some kind of vulture. Yuan Shu is a treacherous fool.
He is indeed. But I plan to jump right into this trap of his all the same. To protect the Imperial Seal from the chaos of our world, we must be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Besides, there is nothing for us to fear. All we have to do is defeat Liu Biao's forces. You and Shu will soon learn that it will take more than a few cunning tricks to bring down the tiger of Jiangdong.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of...
I heard that you aided Xiangsheng and my father in the past. I appreciate your support now, too. The Sun clan needs more people like you. Please keep fighting for our side. I'm counting on you. The fight to protect the Imperial Seal from our rivals is far from over. Now that I think about it, my father was very brave to keep such a thing. But I suppose that's just the kind of man he is. After all, they don't call him the Tiger simply because of his prowess in battle. Once he sets his mind on something, he dashes forth with courage and vigor. The lesser beasts in his way can't help but clear a path for him. He really is. I think that disregard for danger runs in the family. My tendency to run wherever my feet take me comes from my father. I also tend to trip and fall quite a bit along the way. Zhao Yun is always scolding me for it. I wish I possessed some of Chuan's composure. Unlike me, he's always thinking things through. You should get to know him if you get the chance. All right, it's settled. It seems the Sun family is going to be enjoying your company for a long time yet. As long as you are here, the Tiger's stronghold will be impenetrable. I'm sure of it. My father will lead the way and we will support him with all our strength.
I wasn't able to greet you properly before. I am Sun Quan, son of Sun Jian. My father and my brother spoke well of your efforts in the last battle. You will be of great help to us in the coming fight against Liu Biao. Well, I wish I could accept your invitation, but I have been tasked with guarding our stronghold. Father said he chose me for such a role because of my cautious nature. But I think he simply has some misgivings about sending me to fight on the front lines. Really? I am glad to hear that from you. I am a member of the Sun family. I have spared no effort in becoming a man capable of honoring our name. But every battle I fight reminds me of how much greater my father and brother are than me. I feel I still have a long way to go before I can stand as their equal. We've only just met, but here I am telling you all my thoughts and insecurities. Modest? Am I? But hearing you say that has cleared my mind. Now, I can focus on my true purpose. Sorry, I have just gone on and on about myself. Regardless, today has been fruitful. If it isn't too much trouble, I want to speak with you like this again. Being with you keeps me from straying from my true path. I can feel it.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze. It's so convenient.
careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits.
Stop stealing already. The reward doesn't merit it.
Right. We can do it!
Lord Shang Pu scolded me, Lord Hung Gai encouraged me, and Lord Hung Dong just smiled at me.
I heard there's another big conflict.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds...
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay,
I think we may be able to consider ourselves...
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed.
Lord Guo Jia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though.
We're members of the Sun clan, too.